Welcome back to the channel. This is Nathaniel Cradle, your new rich friend. And today I want to go over three separate topics, right? The first one being about the stock market. I talk a lot about finance and wealth strategies because I think it's important to me, and those that are watching the channel, it's obviously important to you. So the first topic is the stock market. It sucks right now, right? Well, for some may think that, and for others like me, I don't think so. I think the stock market is definitely resetting to an area, to an all-time low that is going to allow for the next generation to come in and start making some money, right? So if you're currently in the market right now, please consider dollar cost averaging, right? We don't know where the bottom's going to be, but we definitely know that it's not too far from now. So start dollar cost averaging, start building positions in companies that you actually like, right? So companies that you can stand behind. Oh my gosh, there's a beep. Companies that you don't mind standing behind and advertising, such as say Nike or your Apple phone or your Google phone or your Android or Microsoft or whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you like to use that you can stand by and that you know these products and services are going to be here well after you're gone, then those are companies that you may want to consider. Consider companies that offer dividends and start collecting some money on a quarterly basis. I think that's good as well. So just consider this. For the generation that's coming up, they got a taste of those stonks, right? They got a taste of some of those AMC shares, the GameStop shares. They got a taste of it. They played the game. Truthfully, there was no strategy behind it. Some got lucky, others got burned. But for those who got lucky, they're gonna try this again, right? So this channel is gonna go over strategies, guiding strategies, step-by-step opportunities that I see in the market that I'm willing to risk my money for. So remember, if you're not willing to risk your money in the market and say bye-bye to it, do not trade. Only trade what you can afford. Highly important. Next topic is, I really want you to consider subscribing to this channel. And as a thank you, here is a picture of cute Jerome Powell as our possible next Sith in the upcoming Star Wars movie. All kidding aside, next topic is, I get a question about entrepreneurship quite often, right? A lot of people really underestimate the properties of entrepreneurship. One, you have to be creative. Two, you have to be willing to give up your time because it's gonna take a lot of it to be creative and find out what strategies you can use to sell your product or your merchandise. And in my case, we sell services, right? I've got a couple of nonprofit organizations and a couple of for-profit companies that I'm involved in. And the whole purpose, and a lot of people don't want to hear this, the whole purpose is you want to make money, right? You want to make money. You want to scale the business into a stratosphere that yields millions of dollars, if not billions of dollars being sold. And is this a good strategy? Well, for some, yes. Because if you can scale your business, then that means that you're offering a service that the people want. So if your business goes from say $100,000 a year to $200,000 a year, well, that means that you're making an impact somewhere. And the result is people are going to pay for it. So if I'm offering a good service in my industry, for instance, if I'm offering a great service and there's some value add that I can create, then I know that I can scale my business a little higher. I know that I can charge a little bit more. I know that I can expand our services a little further. And that is scalability, which will yield, for me, for instance, money. So am I in this to free up my time? No, I'm not. You're not gonna have free time. Your time is gonna be used even more so and gonna be in much more demand because you are the think tank behind this. Now, when you hear about surround yourself around those who are smarter than you, who have better product knowledge than you, it's absolutely true. And as a great entrepreneur, you're gonna find that finding these traits in people is one of the harder tasks. So now you're reading about psychology. Now you're reading more business books because what you thought you were good in, business, you're not so good at finding people who are also good at business, and even more so, a humbling experience, people that's better than you. So I want you to think about that. And also, if these are the type of videos that you want to see more of, please like, comment, and again, consider subscribing. Till next time.